Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all.
There is intensive erosion on headlands that results slowly into their dismissal and straightening of the shoreline. Waves approaching the beds spread outward and lose their energy of attack. Headlands are eroded and bays are silted up. Tides even contribute and assist or help wave erosion all along the coastline because tides cause to raising and lowering of the plane of action of waves. Powerful tidal currents entering into estuaries churn the bottom material. When river currents are subjected towards sea, scoring of the floor occurs. As a result, the material is flushed out to the sea. Thus, currents and tides are powerful workers of transport and erosion both simultaneously. Now, we will see the landforms of sea erosion, that what sea relief features are formed due to the erosion of or erosion action of the waves. Number one is sea cliffs and wave cut platforms. Sea cliff is a typical relief feature produced due to wave action along the shoreline. The coast facing the sea with wall-like steep slope is generally called a cliff. The formation of a sea cliff is a result of wave attack on the coastal surface. It may occur in the way highland facing the sea gets subjected to attack of sea waves in a range of high tide and low tide. A notch is produced by continuous attack. This notch between the high tide and the low tide is gently sloping at the beginning, but it becomes steeper and steeper due to wave action acting upon it. The eroded matter or debris are washed away and deposited below the level of a wave action. As a result, vertical wall-like face of the rock is produced due to undercutting, and the sea cliff faces the sea, while lower platform gently sloping more or less regular in relief is known as wave cut platform. With the constant work of waves, the cliff becomes more and more prominent as it gradually retreats back. In due course of time, the wave cut platform becomes more and more wider. The formation of the sea cliff is prolonged procedure by wave attack. It depends upon following factors. First, the pattern of relief facing the sea attack, for example, tilted, vertical, oblique, etc. Second number, the arrangement of layers of rocks facing the sea. Number third, the nature, kind and power of resistance of the rocks facing the wave attack and subaerial erosion. The bedding planes, joints, cracks and crevices of the rocks where hydraulic and solvent action become powerful to erode the materials rapidly. When the coastal rocks are smooth or weak, they are eroded faster or earlier, while hard massive rocks are eroded slowly and they form vertical faces of sea cliffs on the coast. Sometimes such hard massive rocks stand out as headlands. Recession or retreat of the cliff especially becomes prominent with fast erosion of smooth rocks. Such rocks may be limestone, clay, and sandstones. The direction of the dip of the rock strata plays an important role to exhibit differences of slopes. When rock layers slope towards the sea, the blocks of rocks and debris fall into the sea and thus represent very steep slopes. Sometimes such structure may form hanging cliffs than straight cliffs. Thus, the sea cliff show variety of forms and slopes depending upon the nature of relief facing the wave or sea attack.